Ducks against the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
When you walk into Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, it is so dynamic. From the traditions, the cheering, the crowd in unison, it is straight up and down of electric Aggie pride. This is one of the most unique places you can ever watch a college football game, and we expect it to be just as loud and energetic here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The Aggies will kick this deep to start us off. Returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The back's got it. Crosses the 35. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And with one explosive play, they're across midfield. First down at the 49. Looking to throw. It's Moore. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket, using his legs on the scramble. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
I really love this decision by the quarterback because he doesn't force the ball down the field. He gets what he can get, and he creates a much more manageable third down. Now you've got a better chance to move the chains and convert on this next down than you otherwise would have being backed up.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose. Fourth down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught quickly. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on fourth down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a complete
touchdown, Ducks! An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
Well, you can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. About returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Reed. He fires downfield. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down, looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Davison. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a 1st down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back. Touchdown, Oregon. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Tight ends are such a threat in this area of the field. And, Chris, you got to go to the matchups, the big body players. This is like basketball on grass. Post them up, throw it in the end zone, and that's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Aggies come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways. Here in the run game, I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, he has to clean up these reads and these throws. The pick on the last drive, and now defense with their hands on the football again. They are fortunate that they dropped that interception.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Here the wideout goes in motion, and he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He goes out of bounds. That's short of the marker. Turnover on downs. Defense gets this stop on 4th down.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50, and this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert, but they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has got it. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? At the 10 now. Touchdown, Aggies. The defense produces 6 points.
And that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this ball game, this offense hasn't done a ton. Defense had to step up, and they do. They're able to not only get the ball back, but they put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to pass. It's Moore. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. And the ball is picked off. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
4th down, looking to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Well, Chris, anytime there's a failure on 4th down, it's easy to second-guess the decision to go for it, but I thought this one was a good one. This defense just came up big, and at some point you just have to tip your cap, and they got off the field. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Moore. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day. I know throwing the football over the middle of the field is difficult, but this one is on time. It's on target. This wide receiver has got to catch that football. I know that the defense is closing in, but it's really not about the yards after the catch. Secure it and then protect yourself for the oncoming hit.
Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Davison. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Grab near the sticks. It's Hill. Powering through a tackle. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Ducks! He barrels into the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now, this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To the air. It's Reed. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. They bring him down after a short gain there. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25. There's a 1st and 10 play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Davison. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Davison. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. To throw, it's Moore. Delivers quickly to the left side. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
We've got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. And now Texas A&M calls their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back, it's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, there are some times on 3rd down as a quarterback, you feel like you're playing against 12 or 13.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Escaping the pressure, moving right. He lets it go on the move. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. And the Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Handoff here from the shotgun. Sees an opening. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw. Here comes the rush. Extending the play now. He goes out of bounds, but moves the ball across midfield. Second down play coming up.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the handoff. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Once you cross the 50, in many cases, it's four-down territory. It is for this offense here, and they're able to pick it up.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
To the air, it's Reed. Receiver makes the grab. 5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. They'll hand it off. Got an opening here. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Pressure is coming. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Chris, you just have to give a lot of credit to this defense. They were clearly focused right there. Great job in preparation. They knew what was coming, and they were able to get off the field. This group is fast, they're physical, but more than that, they're prepared, and they showed it on that last snap.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
at the 43. First down for the offense.
Break. Here we go. Check.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
To throw, it's Moore. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, this might be the only way to stop this quarterback. He is so good. If he sits back there and gets a rhythm, he's going to pick apart this defense. And rather than trying to come up with some intricate coverage or confuse him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and hurry him in the pocket. And that is working on this snap. This is the game plan. This is where I would sit.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front seven is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
Chris, that's a beautiful release by this wide receiver. Watch as he creates the space on the slant route, and now it's just about an accurate throw. And if you can frame this ball up and allow the wide receiver to run through the pass, now you're going to get some yards after the catch, which is exactly what happens.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Stewart. Open field ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Coming after him. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. The junior tried to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Chris, quarterback play is all about rhythm, and here I just feel like his footwork is too quick and he's rushing it. When you rush it, you tend to overthrow it. You tend to throw it past these wide receivers, and you're trying to throw it down the field. He's got to calm down in the pocket and really get that rhythm back.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Gets rid of it on the move. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He'll throw it now. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. The coach's choice.